Hi guys, it's Major Foley here, and we are continuing the Age of Mythology campaign with I Hope This Works. A pretty easy level, although a two-parter. And the second part you actually just can't pick by itself, you have to always go through the first part. So before we continue on with that, however, I would like to make a small announcement. Sometime in February, I will be doing a Age of Mythology Marathon, so I will be going through this and the New Atlantis campaign in one sitting on Titan difficulty on stream. A specific date has not been nailed down yet because I want to pick a date where it's going to be cool and I'm not going to deal with heat because there's no way in hell I'm going to stream in heat, and no obligations that I have to worry about is another thing, hopefully. So yeah, but apart from that, if you want to go check that out whenever I stream at any point, I'm going to drop a link, of course, in the description. Come follow me at twitch.tv/MajorFoley, and so you're alerted when I start that. Anyway, so let's get to I Hope This Works. We're building the Trojan Horse to take out Troy from the inside. Pretty simple. It's one of the last levels we're actually going to be building myth units as our major force. Somewhat. And after that, we'll be relying more on human soldiers and such because we'll be switching factions soon enough anyway. So, we'll be training Minotaur again, training a few fishing ships, and then all we gotta do is get some wood. Just to be on the safe side. And we have to stop the Trojans from reporting back on what we're doing, so once they attack us, we need to kill every troop. Or they'll attack us with a big force.
Curse Troy and those who dwell within her walls. They torched our food stores and tents, even most of the ships. We'll be lucky to even escape here now.
Escape? We just broke down one of the gates. We should be pressing our attack, not talking of escape.
The Trojans aren't going to wait for that. Surely they will attack again at any moment.
Not if they think we've left. Poseidon is the lord of horses. In Atlantis, a defeated general surrenders his horse when beaten.
A horse, yes. A great wooden horse.
I don't understand. Will it fight?
We can have this done quickly, and we don't have to rebuild any of the siege. Arkantos, I will need your help.
True facepalm moment by Ajax there. Alright, so again, get the Labyrinth of Midas upgrade when you can afford it. We do have a dock. We want to take advantage of that. So, but first, we need to get villagers and just put them on the wood. We can use the goats, not really necessary though. Bring all the heroes up here, except have one come down to pick up this relic, which improves your cavalry speed. It's always the same relic. And this is going to help your Podromos, which counter cavalry, chase down Troy's cavalry as they try to escape. So it's really important that you have that relic. Alright. So first up, we get this upgrade when we can afford it, and then we start getting fishing ships. So you do need to accumulate 1,000 wood, and by that point we're going to have enough villagers to just dump on the Trojan Horse. Fair warning guys, if you try to waypoint on the Trojan Horse, the villager will walk towards it and then walk back to the town center. I don't know what causes it. It might not for you, it's always done it for me. So yeah, enjoy that if you do. But yeah, there's nothing much to say. They don't really attack often. With your first ship, scout around to get the fishing spots. Makes it that much easier when you go for them. You can always get the fishing ship upgrade too. You will also need to get a house or two, so don't forget about that. You can strategically place your houses to block them from retreating, but it also blocks your units when you're chasing them down, so it's up to you if you choose to do it or not. Alright, so we'll be relying on these spots mostly. I mean, it's slower to do it this way. You could just rush the wood, build the Trojan Horse, but I find that, you know, better to be on the safe side in this case, you know. Here they come. Bring them towards the town center and towers if you can. If not, just focus on fighting them. And I would cast Restoration so you don't lose any of your troops early on. Try to keep your bolt power for the second attempt they run.
Run to the gates! We must warn Troy!
Good job. We stop these scouts. Troy will not attack us.
Because usually with the second one, I think they send a bit more and they'll tend to retreat. There should be another fishing spot down here we can use that's closer than this one. Yep, there it is. Alright. Put you there. Get the upgrade. Didn't even need the Minotaur, really. It's usually if you just want to be safe. Because if they escape, they will send a bigger force. I think they send one with a myth unit too. So usually I think it's Nemean lions, if I recall correctly. You can also take advantage of the goats if you really want to. I've never really done that. Don't even need your wood upgrades. So when we get to the next part of the level, I'll talk a bit more about that one. Alright, we don't need any more villagers. We've got plenty. Alright, now dump all your wood. Send them to the Trojan Horse. Now, it'll take a while for them to build it. So, it's up to you if you want to, like, get one Minotaur, get one village. Villager. Village. You're not building a village. Slip of the tongue there. But, 15 should build it at a decent pace, not fast. So, let's see. Oh, we're under attack again. Bring him back. Underneath the tower. You can go for crenellations too, if you wanted to afford it. But yeah, try to separate them so you're doing as much damage as you can to all of them.
Do not let the scouts return to Troy, or we will be attacked.
Good, we intercepted one. Oh, he's gonna get away, and no.
We have stopped this scout. Stay sharp, man. There will be more.
Actually, now that I think about it, a downside of the Minotaur is that if it does use its launch attack and the cavalry doesn't come back, he's actually further away for him to make it easier to escape. But we'll only get 2 Minotaur and then we'll just get more villagers. Remember, like, let's see if I can show you what I mean with waypointing on this. You could obviously put it near it and then just manually do it. But at that point, you might as well just wait for him to train and then send them there yourself. Oh, this time he did it. Maybe it's a certain limit. Gotta love it when the game proves you wrong, eh? But yeah, every time I used to do it, it would come up here, and then, yep, there it is. That's what I was talking about. I mean, it's too much there. And he just says, nope, I don't care. Just gonna put that there. Just do that. Anyway, we're close. It takes them a while to get to Troy, and then Troy takes a while to attack you with a big force anyway. So at this point, we are fine. We have no issues. We're getting to the second part. Another thing I forgot to mention is the timer here. In some missions, like, I think it takes into account the cutscene time. It never really starts at 0000. Like, a cutscene that's like 1 minute will start at 0101, you know, as an example. So videos might be a little shorter than the mission time actually suggests, even accounting, you know, when I'm talking. Oh, they're attacking from the south this time. So this is the time where we actually have to deposit our villagers or we're going to lose them. Might lose a couple, but we can always train more. Just put them all the way back there. They're going to get away, so it doesn't matter. We lost our all our anti-cav, so they're gonna run, and they'll just make it. None of our other units are fast enough to catch them, but the Trojan Horse is nearly done anyway, so. It's coming at a decent rate. As you can see them going towards one of the entry points. They'll usually scout for you as many times, because you've always got line of sight. It's like you got the Loki's spy power. Oh, They sent the troops already. Here they come. They're not going to make it in time. We'll be ready.
Scout has escaped us. Prepare for an attack.
26 villages. Pretty quick.
Move the horse into position, quickly!
Agamemnon, take the boats and the men and sail just out of sight. Arkantos, Ajax, and I will man the horse. When night falls, sail back. We'll have the gate open for you.
I'm glad you scheme for me, Odysseus. I will return at night.
So this is a more dungeon crawler part of this level. Not too hard. Very easy, as a matter of fact. Now,
If we destroy the gate, our troops...
so the difference from other difficulties in this one is when you get access to Agamemnon's troops, they're not going to be upgraded.
Wait here for the guards to pass. We will do best to avoid fighting them now.
Or they won't be as upgraded. You won't get them in champion form or heavy form or whichever form it is. Because it's been a while since I played on the easier difficulties myself. But you'll get them in medium. And Troy will cast Lightning Storm to kill them very early. So there is a way to avoid it, and it's very easy to do. But you got to make sure to move your troops down south instead of rushing them straight to the Trojan Gate. Anyway, we're going to break open these Heliopoli.
Colossus. We should try to sneak past.
Or we can just kill it. We are 3 heroes after all, even if it is a gold Colossus. We do want to fight it without the Cyclops though, if we can. Otherwise, we can just do this. Kill the weaker unit first. Now we get the Heliopoli. For some reason, you'll also keep your commands from the previous part of the mission. Alright. But you can just ignore them and replace them. Just Ajax things.
Why are those heliopoli out of storage? They are controlled by the enemy. Stop them.
Just get rid of the barracks, although it's not really as important. But then all you gotta do is destroy the gate and the watchtowers. So destroy the gate first, followed by the watchtowers. Or you can do whichever one you want. Like, the towers aren't going to do much damage, so you can just destroy the towers first, or the gate. It really depends on how fast you want to do it. If you want to be safer, take care of the guard tower first. Because I'm pretty sure the Lightning Storm does affect the Heliopolis, so it might be a better call to take out the guard towers first. Because these are really upgraded. They got, like, iron weapons and guard tower upgrades, so you kind of want to avoid them. You can see some of the ballistas that they're firing will hit the wall. I want to keep the heroes up here to avoid the lightning storm. And when this wall's close to death, we might keep the Heliopoli alive too. They will be good siege to keep if we can keep them alive. We do get catapults, so it shouldn't be too problematic to keep them alive. Up. Now keep these ones back. As soon as the camera stops, pull them back. There it is. So I think they do it where the Heliopolises are. So I'm just going to cast a meteor there. I'm going to cast one there too. Alright, now with the catapults, we are going to destroy these towers. Or fortresses, I should say. We didn't kill a single one, but the catapults can finish them off, so it's not going to be too bad. Alright, so bring these forward. We're going to cast bronze as soon as we get to the Trojan Gate. Agamemnon can go get the army. Alright, gonna destroy that fortress first. Gonna send the Colossi in. We will bolt that Cyclops. Come on, boys, get in there. It's time to go in. Have these guys go help and take care of those human soldiers. And guys, I kind of ordered you to go in. Come on. Gotta love waypointing like that. No point keeping your hero powers because of god powers, because it's gonna be ending here. So that's one fortress. That's two fortresses. Just send all the units up to finish the rest of them. Guys, come on. Should be enough with Colossus. Even the hoplites are finishing it up, really, although they're about to die, so... That Minotaur got destroyed. Oh, and the bronze power, but we're about to be in range with the catapults, and bam, we win. Not bad for only a 16-minute video.
Troy has fallen. Let's find Helen and get her back home.
Back to Atlantis. Sure. See, look, you can see some of them being champion and heavies there. Hey, where's Helen?
Where to now, Arkantos?
Back to Atlantis. This was a welcome break from chasing pirates, but I need to return home.
Well, pirates or not, you need to get your boats repaired.
You don't think they can make it to Atlantis?
No.
There is a port not far from here, Ajax.
I'm sailing there. I can show you the way and get someone to work on your ships.
You had the gods curse you, Arkantos. That's what you get for being stubborn. Now, for our...
And he strides among the treetops, and is taller than the trees, and his voice through all the garden is thunder sent to breathe. What is it, Kemsit?
Chemos has returned, sir. He lost the trident. He says the Atlantean was headed for Troy. The battle there will not last much longer once he joins the Greeks.
The siege at Troy is already over.
Zeus could still interfere.
Do you question me, Kemsit?
No, no. Everything is exactly as you said it would be. The fortress, the tunnel, Troy.
Giants and the genie, multiplex of wing and eye, whose strong obedience broke the sky. Send Chemos. I want to speak with him.
Yes, General.
Our overall antagonist, Gargantus. So, another next level will be more bandits, another more dungeon crawling like level. No base building. You do train some units, not much than you'd really think. But that's for next time. Look forward to the Gold Edition upload coming out soon after this. And I shall catch you guys later. Remember, Marathon sometime in February. In a future video, I will mention the date that I have set on. But until then, catch you guys later.